Hey, I'm Alex Green, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a water dripper, which allows water to slowly drip into a tank like if you want it to water a plant, and it keeps humidity up and stuff. So these are two I've made here. They're pretty simple and shouldn't take long, so we can just go ahead and get started. This shouldn't be a long video. So first of all, what you'll need is an empty plastic bottle. It can be any size you want, but of course the larger the bottle, the more water it'll let into the tank. You're also going to want a screwdriver, a straw, some bulldog clips or whatever they're called, like this, and some scissors and a glue gun. First thing you're going to do is take your plastic bottle and take your screwdriver or something else that can puncture a hole in it, and you want to puncture the hole near the bottom of the container, but not too close to the bottom. Okay, the screwdriver's not even going in. I might have to use scissors. Okay, so the scissors work. This is just a thicker bottle than the others, so just something to break a hole in it, like I did. And then you want the hole to be about the size of the straw, because that straw is going to fit in here. So next what you're going to do is you're going to take the straw. I have just a bendy straw right here, which I like using the bendy straws, but it doesn't have to be bendy, of course. But then what I'm going to do is take your scissors and cut the straw. So you can go ahead and stick it in. I'm going to have this part in the container to about like right there, and then I'm going to have it kind of bend over, so I'm going to cut it right here. And then I'll cut a little off that part, and then you can just throw those scraps away. Unless you're going to make more of these, you can use the same straw. Alright, then what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and fit it into the thing where you want it, and I'm going to have it like this. Now you're going to need your glue gun, or hot glue gun, or basically anything that can fill the spots that doesn't have a straw in it, because you don't want the water to leak. And then once you have it adjusted to how you want it, take your glue gun. Hopefully this is heated up enough. And then you're just going to hot glue around the edge of the straw, and this will keep the water inside, so that water doesn't drip out. It's okay, it doesn't have to look good really, unless you really want it to. But I'm kind of just making it a little messy. Make sure all the cracks are filled, but don't get any like in the straw or it can be on the straw but not on the inside of the straw. And then go ahead and let that dry, whether you're using hot glue or a different kind of glue. Just let that sit. Okay, so mine is pretty dry now. It's still a little damp. I'm just going to be careful with it. Next what you're going to need is a clamp or a clip like this. You might even be able to use a paper clip, I don't know. But you're going to clip one of these. You'll need at least one. Clip one of these to the end of the straw. And then what this is going to do is only let a little bit of water drip in. So now we're going to need to go over to a tank and adjust it to where the right amount of water is dripping into the tank. Okay, so next what we're going to do is I have the bottle right here, and this is one of my tanks which has plants in it. I'm going to place the bottle wherever I want the plant, and then I'm going to go ahead and fill it with water. So make sure you're using a water that's safe with these animals. I'll probably have another video soon on what water is and isn't safe for reptiles and amphibians. But I have cleaned water right here. I'm going to fill it up. So you might be able to see that water's dripping out right now, except it's coming a little too fast. I don't want it to come out that fast. So I'm going to try and adjust this clip so that it lets less water through the straw. So see, that's good, how it is right now. And then I'm just going to put that wherever I want. I'm going to put it over this plant right here. And then it's going to drip onto that plant and kind of drip down. It'll water that plant, it'll keep the ground moist and stuff. And it's your own dripper, and it's really cheap because it's just random materials from around the house. Also, take the top off, because if you leave it on, it'll kind of suction the air and not let any air through, and then it's going to stop dripping. So you're going to want to leave that off. And it's just like this. I don't really have to fill it very often. Maybe come back every few hours if I do want it to constantly be dripping. But you can let it go overnight, and it works well. So this was a video on how to make your own water dripper for your reptile or amphibian terrarium. I'm Alex from the NCNN News, and thanks for watching.